Hello and welcome back to another video. Anime Dion here, and we are doing What If Naruto Had a Water Spirit Part 2. And yes, last part we left off when Naruto kept having these dreams about him doing this jutsu that he just couldn't finish. And yes, if you haven't seen the last part, you need to go check this out in order to be caught up on this part. In this part, Naruto and Sasuke are both, Naruto is 12 years old. He's best friends with Sasuke. Sasuke's parents are alive, of course. Naruto's parents are alive, yada yada. Naruto is still full, is the Nine Tails Jinchuriki, full Nine Tails, but yeah. He's in full Nine Tails Jinchuriki. I'm not going to get too much into the last part, I just wanted to get into Sea Sword. So as I thought about this dream, every time Naruto enters this dreamscape, he always ends up at the bottom of the figure seeing this cat-like figure when he gets that close to getting the jutsu done. After a quick easy mission of Naruto having to fight some bandits outside of the village, he goes home to get some rest. He doesn't tell his parents or tell his friends or nobody. He doesn't tell nobody. This time, Naruto's determined to master this jutsu. So when Naruto goes to sleep, he goes to sleep. But this time it's different. He's in this dream. He knows what hand signs to use. So Naruto starts going the hand signs. He's going really fast. It's already been about 30 seconds since he has already started these hand signs. Naruto is going as fast as possible. At this point, Naruto's eyes start to glow. He's doing lots of hand signs, dragon, all that. Dragon, boar, bird, or hawk, or whatever they're called. Snake, all that. He's doing so many hand signs. His eyes are glowing white. Glowing into a lighter blue. His hair is shooting up. His light blue hair is shooting up. His whole body is glowing. His aura is coming around him. He's floating in the air. A big giant full like tube of water is flowing around him. And it's just Naruto and the forest alone. The forest starts to crumble because of all the water pressure. Naruto holds this one jutsu sign together as he's floating, and then all the water drops. Naruto even drops, but Naruto's not there. He's at the bottom of the ocean, and a spirit comes to him in the shape, and the spirit looks like a cat. The cat goes up to Naruto and says, "Hey, I'm Cat, the water spirit. I'm much like a god, but I wouldn't say I'm as strong as a god, but I'm stronger than all tailed beasts can. Well, I'm stronger than any tailed beast. Not combined, but I am stronger than a tailed beast. I've been here since ancient times. I was made by the Otsutsuki, but of course I got my own way out. There's many other of us." Naruto is just sitting there, not unable to move. All he can do is hear and see. The cat keeps going on. It says, "I'm a water spirit, an all-powerful being. I'm even stronger than a tailed beast, even older than a tailed beast, even older than a sage of the six paths. I alone can destroy the earth, but of course I choose to protect it. Kaguya did not make me. An Otsutsuki clan member did, though. The original Otsutsuki. He made me. And he made me, expecting me to be his pets. A powerful being just to destruct Earth. Or many universes. I can destroy universes. Well, at full power at least. When me and the other spirits, there are other spirits such as Wind Spirit, Fire Spirit, Lightning Spirit, and the Earth Spirit. And if we all combined, you can become, or whoever gets all of us combined can become a god. It's himself. But the only problem is we all are lost. We all got separated on Earth. Luckily, we each found people to go into. I found you. There was nobody before me. This had recently happened, 12 years ago. But the only problem is when we were separated, when we ran away from the god of the Otsutsuki, the leader of all, we were weakened. Of course, I'm still insanely strong. And since I'm weakened, I still have about the same strength, of course, if we fully master, if we do this together. But the only problem is it's hard for the owner. Like, it's very rare. Well, not very rare, but if a owner ever tries to summon us or like sees us, it's very weird. You might as well just say what's up to the tail beast and fist bump him. It's easier. You have to be very strong and capable. Capable. I said capable. I mean capable. In order to do this, you have to be talented. You have to be different. You, Naruto. You notice why your hair's blue. You notice why your eyes glow light blue. A blue much lighter and glow very bright. That is because of me. These dreams you've been having is me trying to reach out to you so me and you can form together. Because the leader of the Otsutsuki is coming soon to grab his pets. That's me and the other 4. I hope you're ready. The cat then walks forward to Naruto and touches him on the chest. Once he does that, Naruto's chest just begins to light up and Naruto explodes and he wakes up. And let me explain what had just happened. Basically, the water spirit had just formed a whole like thing with Naruto where the water spirit and Naruto are one. Of course, Naruto is very boosted in power, but of course it just can't be accessed. He can't just access the power. It's not like the power is just automatically his. In order to access that power, he must do that jutsu that he just performed. But of course, the jutsu will get easier and easier to perform. Yes. So yes, Naruto knows this information about how I need to do this. I just didn't want to explain that in that part. I wanted to get that, that cinematic part. So when he woke up, he just automatically knew, okay? That's what I want to say, because I am not trying to do that again. And that was great. Oh my gosh, that was so good. So yeah. Naruto enters, Naruto wakes up sweating. It's like as if he was under the water, how much sweat is on his body. It's like he was just immersed with water and just woke up. His bed is soaked with sweat. And no, not like that. But yeah, he's sweating. So Naruto wakes up, gets in the shower, and washes himself off. Oh, my bad about that. Naruto then notices a slight difference in his eyes. They're dead white. Well, not dead white, of course. Of course, he still has the black pupil in the middle. But, yeah, he has the white eyes. You see the blue part in this picture? It's not blue, it's white. So, yeah. His eyes are white. His hair is the same. But Naruto can feel a difference in his chakra. His chakra is much bigger. Which makes him even more happy, of course. Well, it makes him happier. Yes, happier, of course. But it makes Naruto stronger a bit. And, of course, Naruto knows how to use chakra, so he will, of course, be good with it. And no, Naruto has not met up with the Nine-Tails Fox yet at all. So, just to let you guys know this. Naruto wakes up and passes by his father and his mother without saying a thing. Well, not without saying a thing, but without saying a thing of what happened in his sleep. Or not really a sleep, or not really a dream. He then just tells his father, good morning. He tells his mother good morning. His father's at the Hokage office. He heads to the Hokage office in his mission shoot as a Shunin. Naruto should be a Jonin at this point in time, but Naruto chooses not to take the Jonin gems yet. He wants to explore Shunin. But the next Jonin exam Naruto and Sasuke will take up on together. And I am going to be doing a Jonin exams arc. But the thing is, I don't want to get too much into that. Well, actually, yes, I do. But I don't want to get into that just yet. So the next Jonin exams, Naruto and Sasuke will enter. Naruto heads to the Hokage's office Naruto heads to Hokage's office. On his way there, he calls up Sasuke. Sasuke, goes with him in his ready suit. They body flip straight into the Hokage's office, and they tell the Hokage, and Naruto says, "Good morning, pops." But then Minato's like, "I'm the Hokage. Treat me with respect." Naruto then says, "Okay." And then, Minato assigned him with a mission to go head to the Mist Village. I mean, not the Mist Village, the village hidden in the waterfall. Not do that. I mean, to escort the grand, just like how in original Naruto, one of the first mission that they do, the first sea mission, the first higher mission was Zabuza and Haku and stuff. So yeah, that's what we're getting into. You guys will be like, wait, shouldn't Naruto and Sasuke have done that mission? No, they actually should not have. Naruto and Sasuke were both 12 when they did that mission, and Naruto and Sasuke are 12 in the story. Oh, and in my last video, I failed to say, I said he was Sasuke had a 2 tomoe. Actually, Sasuke has a 3 tomoe. If I say Sasuke is at about high Jonin level, I think he should have at least a 3 tomoe Sharingan, a master 3 tomoe, of course, just like his brother. So Naruto does do fighting with his training with his brother and Shisui also, but he loves to train with Naruto more because it challenges him a bit differently because Naruto's not an Uchiha. Naruto and Sasuke both accept this mission to do it together, and the Hokage agrees. The man actually agrees with them taking, since Naruto's a little bit taller. Sasuke may be the same height, but Naruto is a bit taller, and they both look ready up hero, especially since they literally just poofed up in smoke to get into there. So on their way escorting to the village, Naruto is escorting the old man to the hidden waterfall village. They walk in, they're walking there, and they see this puddle. It's a hot summer day. It hasn't rained in weeks or months. So this makes Naruto and Sasuke come to a halt automatically. Naruto then says, "Sasuke, you can handle this on your own." As 2 Mist Ninjas jump up out of the Did I say Mist? No. 2 assassins jump up out of this water puddle and instantly charge straight at the old man. Sasuke instantly pulls out a sword out of his back, a katana, straight out his back, and slices both these ninjas slit them right in the stomach, causing them to bleed out. He then ties them up to a tree and eliminates them. Don't want to say that word. So yeah, eliminates them. So yeah, they're gone. The old man seeing that Sasuke had just eliminated 2 trained assassins, in less than a minute. Seeing this, the old man feels very protective, but he is worried. Naruto then stops Sasuke. Naruto then says to Sasuke, "This does not seem like the mission Hokage assigned us to. It was supposed to be a regular escort. There shouldn't be any problems like this." Naruto then turns to the old man and says, "Did you lie on the mission retrieval thing or whatever, the mission thing?" He said, "Fine, I did. There's these people after me since I am the bridge builder for the hidden waterfall village. They don't want me to build a bridge because, it gives Gato more money without a bridge." So yeah, this causes, this causes Naruto isn't in too much shock, but Naruto and Sasuke both know that Zabuza work under, so they know this fight will be a bit difficult. And about this time, Naruto and Sasuke are about the strength of Kakashi. Not together, but on their own, each other are about the strength of Kakashi. Not like Shibuden's Kakashi, but like Naruto Kakashi. So yeah, Naruto Shonen Jump Kakashi. So yeah, my bad for my bad for that interruption. So yeah, they said that Naruto then tells Sasuke, "Let's continue the missions and get this bridge built." Sasuke agrees. They keep on going, and not much has happened. Russell or whatever in the bush. I hear Russell. Naruto throws an instant kunai so fast that not even the human eye can see. Naruto had accidentally eliminated a bunny since he is on high alert. There's then this empty field that they end up on, while to the side a bit, if you can say, to the side, way in the side of this empty field is, some water. It's out of some water, you guys know where I'm going, it's in this. So Naruto and Sasuke keep walking as they are kind of on guard. A giant sword appears, ready to pierce off the old man's and Naruto's and Sasuke's neck. Sasuke jumps for the old man as Naruto counters the sword with just a single kunai, enchanted with loads of chakra. Sasuke, seeing the chakra enchanted, noticed that Naruto is using a lot of chakra, even for himself. Sasuke may notice that Naruto has gotten stronger. So yeah. So basically, the old man instantly jumps up. I mean, not the old man. I mean, Zabuza is standing on top of his sword that is stuck into a nearby, a branch. Naruto luckily stopped the blade from chopping their necks off. It wouldn't have anyways, as it has. Well, no, he stopped it from piercing the tree completely, because if it did, it would have chopped their heads off also. So yeah, Naruto then jumps up and boom, kicks Zabuza straight on the head. This kick causes Zabuza to jog back without his sword. Zabuza instantly powers up a water-style jutsu, but Naruto does notice this water-style jutsu is a bit weak, as it does have to use the water nearby. So Naruto then counters the jutsu with a simple wave, without weaving any hand signs whatsoever. Zabuza sees this, knowing this will be a challenge. Even Zabuza needs water in order to make a water-style jutsu, but Naruto doesn't. Oh, and by the way, of course, people have noticed that Naruto's eyes are white. They may think this is just like a development. My bad about that. Sorry about that. So yeah, basically, the people in the village did notice that Naruto's eyes has turned white, including his father and mother, but they think it's probably just a normal thing because of the birth defect, or the hidden jutsu that Naruto, the whole thing with his eyes. You know how his eyes are special. They just think it's pretty normal. They think it just happens. So yeah, Naruto's eyes begin to glow as he is starting to make a big giant water style jutsu. He's not gonna. Yes, his eyes are gonna glow if he's using a lot of chakra, a big amount of chakra. His eyes are gonna glow. And yeah, Sasuke is sitting back, just guarding the old man, just to see, just in case. You never know. You always have to guard the person they're protecting, in order to just in case anybody else comes. Zabuza is getting prepared for this water style as he's beginning to do a water dragon jutsu, using the water from the side. Naruto just weaves a few hand signs and a water dragon comes out of the thin air, which is definitely stronger than Zabuza. Zabuza is scared at this point, as Zabuza has barely just finished his water style jutsu, his water dragon, as Naruto's is much bigger and looks much more details or stronger. Naruto's water dragon jutsu clashes and goes straight through Zabuza's. The mouth of the water dragon chomps straight on Zabuza. Of course, it's not killing Zabuza. It does injure him a lot. Naruto's eyes begin to stop glowing. Zabuza then reaches out and jumps as fast as possible just to grab his sword. He then goes to just instantly kill the old man instantly. Sasuke, with his 3 Tomoe Sharingan out, instantly stops the blade and puts a genjutsu straight into Zabuza. Zabuza notices he's in the genjutsu and exits it out completely. Of course, it's not a strong genjutsu from Sasuke, but it is just one to immobilize him for a bit. When Zabuza snaps out, Naruto instantly uses a Rasengan. He powers up Rasengan and Rasengans Zabuza right in his back. Zabuza is blasted back at this as he is getting attacked from multiple angles. Sasuke my bad. Sasuke then hand just ends up developing in a fireball. He says, "This is my new special jutsu." A fireball develops out of his hand as Sasuke ends up putting his hand up, and it just goes humongous fireball, and he throws it dead at is about to throw it dead at Zabuza. Naruto says, "Sasuke, worry about protecting the old man. Don't ruin the field. We don't need jutsus like these right now at the moment." Sasuke then powers it down and just makes it a small fireball and throws it dead at Zabuza. It still does a whole lot of damage, as Zabuza is kind of weakened a lot by now, even this short of a battle. Naruto charges forward, doing some flips and some cartwheels or whatever, and then it envelops into a whole battle of taijutsu. Zabuza with a sword, even Naruto is conquering the whole sword, even without any weapon at all. Naruto then charges into his whole third Raikage thing, fourth Raikage thing, A thing, the A thing I was talking about in my last video. He then moves super fast behind behind Zabuza and kicks Zabuza in his back. Sasuke then jumps in with his blade and slices Zabuza in the stomach. Three blades shoot at Zabuza's neck. Naruto and Sasuke instantly look up and seeing a person that looks like it's from Anbu from the Mist Village. The person then shouts, "You do not need to kill this man. I'm taking him back to the mist because he knows many secrets of the mist, and we cannot allow somebody like that outside of the village." And then Naruto and Sasuke agree with this, and Haku, the mist ninja. Okay, it's Haku. Haku then grabs Zabuza and runs out. The old man sitting in the back, just witnessing this battle, knows that he can be protected and is not scared at all. He a little confident. He walking down the street feeling dope. He over here, I'm cool. He over here dancing pretty much while he walking. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm keep in mind, Kakashi or Sakura's not here, which I actually like doing this real quick, a lot. As Naruto and Sasuke are walking to the bridge, Naruto and Sasuke have a discussion. They do talk about how it's weird that the Anbu of the Mist, I'm just gonna call him Anbu of the Mist, didn't instantly kill Zabuza as they usually are supposed to. Then Naruto and Sasuke shrug and say, "We can worry about it later." They make it to the bridge point. They make it to the waterfall village as Naruto meets this boy. The old man invites him into this house, and the boy looks at them and says, "You guys are ninjas. Why would you risk your life for no reason? Ninjas are stupid." Honestly, I forgot what the little boy's whole thing. I know he was like sad about like his fake dad or whatever and something like that. I'm not even gonna get into that yet. Naruto, the boy talked about how his life was so sad. And of course, Naruto's life wasn't really sad at all whatsoever. So yeah, or Sasuke's. And the boy talks about saying his life was so sad, his dad died, nobody had it sadder than him, yada yada yada. Naruto then slaps the crap out of the boy, saying, "You have nowhere near the hardest life," even after hearing his story. I know people from different villages with sadder lives than you. I know people from my own village with sadder lives, with sadder stories from you. Even if a parent doesn't die, even a family can abandon one, making it just the same feeling, or maybe even worse. He then says, "There's this woman named Hinata Hyuga. Her father basically rejected her from being like a Hyuga clan member, pretty much. That's what I say. I think he basically rejected her from being a Hyuga clan member, making her a ninja and stuff, even if she's a head family. You know what I mean? So yeah, I disagreed with that. So yeah, let's get more into it. Let's get back into the video. So yeah, that whole thing happens, and it's about time where they start building. They're on the bridge, and the bridge is pretty much almost done built. So I'm not even trying to get into the whole the whole lease thing where Naruto goes and live and calls Haku hot, even though it's a boy. No cap, he's hot though. No cap. I ain't even gonna cap though. Like y'all can't even say, "Oh, ayo, sus." Nah, I don't care. Haku is a baddie. Oh my god. Even as a dude, bro, I don't care what you say. I don't care what you say. Hit the like button though. So yeah, that happens and stuff, and the whole thing. They're on the whole bridge and stuff. You know what I mean? And then Zabuza shows up with bandages around his stomach. Naruto and Sasuke when Naruto and Sasuke see this, they instantly get into stand. They tell the old man Sasuke then tells Naruto to sit back where the old man is. Sit back and protect the old man. Naruto agrees to this. But this time, there is Haku. Then Naruto says, "Wait! Sasuke, we were right about the Anbu thing of the mist. It's not a real mist Anbu of the mist. He's with Zabuza." This causes Naruto and Sasuke to instantly Naruto to jump up from protecting the old man. and Haku instantly jumps forward to the old man. Jumps forward, dodging out of Naruto's way and going to the old man with throwing 3 of those, Senbu things or whatever they're called. I said Senbu or whatever. Naruto instantly uses the lightning jutsu to teleport back, catch them all, and punch Haku in the stomach, knocking Haku pretty far back onto the bridge. Sasuke, on the other hand, is countering all of Zabuza's attacks with ease, putting him into a genjutsu a lot. Like, he already put Zabuza in, 3 genjutsus, but, Zabuza breaks back. They're not hard genjutsu. They're just to give Sasuke the upper hand every once in a while. Keep in mind, Sasuke is a Kakashi level fighter, so is at about the same, fighting range as Kakashi and Shonen Jump. So Sasuke could do pretty good amount of damage, just to let you know. So yeah, so Sasuke, this not a pretty good amount. Sasuke could end the fight with Zabuza quickly, just like Kakashi. Sasuke powering up about five fireballs in one hand. It's like in an orb just circling around, and he throws them dead at Zabuza. Zabuza dodges about 3, getting hit by 2. All you see is Naruto in the back of Zabuza, kicks him. He then comes straight with a lot of speed right in the other side of Zabuza, right in front of Zabuza, slashes on the stomach. But this time, right before the slash can hit Zabuza, Zabuza jumps forward, does a front flip. He uses his giant blade to slice dead at Sasuke's, half, slice Sasuke in half. This causes Sasuke to do a side flip over the whole sword, and to punch infuse as much, not as much chakra as he can, just infuse as much, a good amount of chakra into it, punching Zabuza dead in the face. Zabuza has hit the ground. Haku seeing this jumps to Zabuza, but Naruto wouldn't let him. I almost hit her. Wouldn't let him. And so Naruto uses Jutsu to get in front of Haku, just punching Haku over and over again, hitting him with a whole bunch of, hitting Haku with 3 Rasengans, and Haku is pretty much basically done. Naruto and Sasuke Sasuke then uses a fire jutsu, not a giant, but it's like equivalent to that strength, but it's tiny. Sasuke then uses that jutsu to eliminate Zabuza, throwing the fire orb dead into Zabuza's chest. Y'all may be confused, whoa, that was quick. But it's not over. Haku then seeing Zabuza die. I'm not going to get into her backstory. Basically, her backstory is she was abandoned by her own family or something like that. And then Zabuza was only picking her up, but she's a tool to Zabuza because that's what Zabuza said. And Zabuza saved her life. So basically, she devotes her life to Zabuza. That's all I got to say. So yeah. And if you didn't hear anything, go watch the show. I don't care. Or just go whatever. Her backstory's sad, okay? And she's basically a tool to Zabuza. And seeing Zabuza die, she doesn't care about anything. All she cares about is getting revenge. She then goes straight to Sasuke and Naruto and slashing them throwing 2 Zenbos at their back, knocking Naruto and Sasuke back. She then makes the whole ice thing around Sasuke and Naruto. Sasuke's 3 Tomoe Sharingan is so strong that it can dodge all the Senbu, all the things coming at him. I keep forgetting, what are they called? If you guys know what they're called, the little thing that Haku used and that one dude in the Leaf Village who has it in his mouth. What are they called? Are they called Senbu blades or it's Senbu something? If they are, please tell me in the comments because I really honestly do want to know. So yeah, let's get into the video. My apologies on that, and basically, Naruto is deflecting the blades from himself since he can move very fast, and with his eyes he knows which way they're coming, and he knows where the real Haku is. Every time he tries punching punching each mirror with the lightning thing enchanted, so making him very, very strong. Making him very strong, and it's still doing little to no damage. Haku just keeps throwing these over and over. It's like Haku has become a demon. Not really, of course, but it's like she just doesn't care. She just wants destruction. She just wants the world to end. She wants revenge no matter what. Sasuke, of course, is easily dodging them, but they are coming faster and faster, getting harder and harder. This causes Naruto to tell Sasuke, "Hey, Sasuke, use that big fireball you were gonna do yesterday. I mean, you were gonna do yesterday. Um, if it won't do damage to the bridge outside, but it will maybe even destroy the whole ice thing." And then Sasuke says, "Well, I need cover in order to do so." So Naruto instantly powers up his whole lightning chakra mode around his body so he can move extra fast, powering up even more than usual. So using some of the water spirit's chakra, not using the water spirit's chakra, but like using the extra chakra that was given to him back. So Sasuke is basically just taking out all of these Simbu things or whatever. And Sasuke is powering up this big giant orb, even bigger than the one that had even stronger than the one that had just killed Zabuza. It's so big and throws it dead at the ice. It causes a huge gator into the ice, but the ice is so thick it didn't even break it. That jutsu of Sasuke's can kill hundreds in one hit. So Sasuke and Naruto know that. Not a gator. It actually did do it actually went straight through. But as Naruto tries to Naruto and Sasuke tries to exit it, it instantly gives back. But just to let you know, that jutsu can kill hundreds of men with one hit. Not even direct hits. So this showing that Haku is different. Okay, he's just different. So yeah, Naruto and Sasuke have to figure out a way to deflect. Then, way to fight back. Naruto then sees that Sasuke is getting weakened after using so much of his chakra. Naruto knows that Sasuke doesn't have as much chakra as him. So this causes Naruto to use as much as chakra he has left to power some chakra into Sasuke. Sasuke is back to full strength. Well, not full strength, but a strength good enough to deflect all these things and try to make him alone. She can do like 2 more of those big giant fireball things. He can do a lot more, basically. He can do 2 more, so he has a lot of chakra left. He has a good amount of chakra. Naruto, on the other hand, has steadily starting to lose chakra after using so much of lightning and giving much of his own chakra to Sasuke. Sasuke, seeing this, Naruto collapses on the ground, making it harder for Sasuke to dodge and repel each Simbu thing coming at him. So it's getting harder and harder for Sasuke to do so, and because they're all headed for him, not Naruto. Then Haku thinks, "I can kill one at least," and throws one straight for Naruto's head. No, not one, actually multiple straight for Naruto's head. Sasuke jumps in front of them. Naruto seeing this, well, of course, Naruto is not fully passed out, but he just really barely can't even move. Naruto sees Sasuke takes this hit, and more is even thrown at Sasuke. Steel is thrown by Sasuke out of nowhere. Naruto eyes blow up, chakra flowing, seeable chakra, even seeable by the eye. The human eye, a regular eye, Rock Lee could see this chakra flowing about him. The chakra is a beautiful blue, the color of the ocean, you could say, or the sky. His hair is beaming up. Haku comes to his shop. Sasuke, on the other hand, falls to the floor. Naruto, thinking that his friend Sasuke is dead, ends up just floating in the air. His hands weave the signs that he has weaved in the dream. Boom, boom, boom. Water flows around him, as even the villagers from outside the ice can see how tall and how high Naruto has flown. Haku is sit still, scared. She doesn't know what this is, but she knows it's going to end terrible. She then ends the ice cycle, and right as that, all the water fall. Haku trying to get as fast away, trying to grab Zabuza's body, but she doesn't make it in time. Above Naruto, you can see Okay, have you guys seen Hunter x Hunter? If you haven't, but for those of you who have, if you know Pito, you know how she has the whole puppet thing? It's something like that. But it's not like he doesn't have his hands like that, no. It's just like it's right above him like that. The kid, a giant cat. It's not even a shape of a regular cat, just like in the dream. It is a roaring lion. And yes, you guys say, oh, shouldn't it be a cat though? A lion is a cat. So I don't hear it. A lion is a cat. So yeah, lion is. Haku seeing the giant lion just stops with Zabuza in his hand. Naruto charges forward. Haku hoping to get Haku just starts running, and then Naruto charges forward, thinking she might have maybe just gotten away. The villagers, well, not the villagers aren't really there. Basically the people working on the bridge, including the old man, are just seeing this, and Naruto is instantly fast as light, basically, in front of Haku's officer. And no, Naruto is not touching the ground. He's floating. He's flying. His hair is floating up in the air. His eyes start to glow bright blue. The chakra is even stronger than him. Okay, have you guys seen, the war arc? At the beginning when Naruto first shows up, his chakra is about as strong as that. So it's not full power. He then does this, and when he's in front of Haku then tears up. He says, today I guess I'll meet Zabuza. Naruto, not even doing nothing, runs straight through Haku. Actually, no, I don't want to do that. Naruto basically, well, I was gonna do that, but it seems a little brutal. So yeah, Naruto then just wraps his hands, put it up, infusing even lightning chakra into the water, making it even more deadly. And yes, keep in mind, Naruto is conscious. Naruto knows what he's doing. He's conscious during this. So yeah, Naruto is whole straight, eliminator. You know what I'm saying? So, his hand goes straight through Haku. There's not even a whole trace. Like, there's nobody could even see what happened. All you see is Haku drop to the ground and a giant hole, like, through her chest. Haku has been eliminated. Haku and Zabuza. Naruto then powers down as the lion grows into a small cat and says to Naruto, Naruto, we're a team. And jumps into Naruto's chest. Naruto then falls to the ground and then gets right back up. You may think, oh wait, doesn't that mean something? Does that mean like Naruto's like knocked out? Yes, Naruto passes out to the ground and he is knocked out. He wakes up the next morning in the waterfall village next to Sasuke. Naruto sees Sasuke next to him, but Sasuke is awake. Naruto then says, Sasuke! As he goes up to Sasuke and just gives him a big hug. He's like, I thought you were dead. Do that one more time and I'll kill you. Wait. Whatever. And then Sasuke laughs. He says, of course that couldn't kill me. Come on. But the villagers had said something strange had happened. I mean, the Gato and the other workers said something strange happened with you when I so-called died. Naruto says, don't worry about it. Naruto knows what happened. Keep in mind, it's not like a thing that he forgot. He knows what happened. But deep inside Naruto, there's a menacing voice, laughing. A deep voice. Deep voice. Orange, evil chakra minces as the cat shows up in front of him. In front of this evil chakra. This evil chakra is the Nine-Tails Fox. The Nine-Tails laughs at the kitty, saying, why would I help you or this brat I've been sealed into? That's all you see. Well, that last part, that's all you see is me, the narrator, okay? So yeah, that's the end of the video. Thank you guys so much. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you can be updated on my daily uploads. And yes, there's no intro and outro anymore because It turns out I've been getting copyright because of that. So yeah, peace out.